Teach your children to fear God. Teach your children to do what? To fear God. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the holy is understanding. If you don't teach them the fear of God, the devil will teach them to hate and reject God. If you don't teach them to fear God, the devil will teach them to what? Hate and reject God. So that will not be my portion. D. Teach them to control their body. Teach your children to control their bodies. Proverbs chapter 2, 16-17. It said, to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the strange which flattereth with her words, who forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. When they get home, because I'm not going to read this, it's going to be too long, read Proverbs chapter 6, verse 20, 23-29, 32-33. And Proverbs chapter 7, 7-10, 13-27. All talks about teaching your children not to be moral. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Listen carefully. Failure to teach them, your children, how to control their bodies, the devil will teach them to give their bodies over to lust. Is that clear? So which one do you prefer? Tell them your body is the temple of the living God. E. Teach your children how to use the right words. Teach your children how to use what? The right words. Proverbs chapter 10, 11 and 12. The mouth of a righteous man is the well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. 32. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh what? Frowardness. Teach them to speak the truth and never lie. Tell your children, no matter what happens, tell me the truth. Never lie. Failure to teach them to speak the truth and never lie. In Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19, in the multitude of words, there wanted no sin, but that the frameth his lip is what? Wise. Let them have self-restraint when they speak. In Ephesians 4:29, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. You agree that this is not only for men, women too should hear it. Is that not true? Okay. If you fail to teach your children to watch their words, the devil will fill their mouths with gossip, lies, slander, and foul language. When you see children speak some things, you know that the parents never taught them how to use their words. There are children which speak foul language. Is that not true? Because the parents never taught them. Shout hallelujah. F. Teach your children to guard their minds. To guard what? Their minds. In Proverbs 3, 3-4. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thy heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. He said, keep the heart with all diligence. Proverbs 4:23. For out of it are the issues of life.